Once you hit 30, no offense.
No.
Why would a man go for a 30-year-old when he can have a fresh 21-year-old?
My man's 47.
Well, mine's 61.
Oh, what do you and an older man that's 20 years older than you have in common? A lot.
Hey ladies, what it do, Two Ball Dudes Army? Today we're back at it again, talking to women about dating older men. Is that something they like to do? Are they looking for a sugar daddy and someone to take care of them? Well, stay tuned and find out. Roll clip. What is your name?
Leah.
All right. So the question is, have you ever dated or do you find older men attractive?
I do.
You do?
I have dated older men and I do find them attractive.
Okay. Do you exclusively date older men or date men of all ages?
I have dated men that were like maybe 3 years younger than me the most, but I prefer to date a man who's older.
Okay. How much older?
5 years.
Okay. So what if he was 10, 15 years older? Would that be fine or would that too old?
That's a little too much.
How come?
It's like it starts to get wrinkly.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
24. So if they were 35, 40, you think that'd be a little too much?
Oh yeah, that's way too much for me. I can't do that.
Okay, so 5 years is the max.
Yeah, for me. Yeah, like I could date somebody who's 30, 33.
Okay.
Anything past 33, I don't know.
That's your age cap, 33.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you look for in the men that you date?
Okay, I look for somebody who's a provider, a protector, somebody who has a healthy routine for himself. Meaning he gets up in the morning, he washes his face, he takes a shower, he picks up his house, he might make himself some breakfast, he does his laundry, he takes care of himself. And whatever I bring to the table is just an additive to it, but he's not dependent on me for shit. That's the type of man I like.
Okay.
That's
What,
what
do
I'm
you,
looking for.
okay. What is it that you bring to the table?
I bring basically whatever you have me do, I will amplify that times 3. So if you give me this, I'm gonna go out there and sell it and bring all the profits of whatever the you had me do. So if you give me a home, I'm gonna make it a home. If you give me food, I'm gonna give you a meal. That type of shit.
Okay. Do you feel like a man should be the provider, like he should take care of you, or you want to split, go 50-50?
Honestly, I like having my own money. I enjoy having my own hustles. I enjoy a man who teaches me how to make my own money so that we both just get into the bag. I don't want to be in a relationship where it's just me making all the money and he not making nothing. I like for us to grow and learn off of each other.
And are you dating anybody right now?
No,
How long ago was your last relationship?
a month ago,
A month ago. How long was that one?
2 years.
Okay. And what ended that relationship?
He wasn't there for me when my grandma died.
Oh, that's important. Yeah. How can somebody not be there for you when somebody passes away in your family? So what did you learn from that relationship that you know you're not going to make that mistake again?
To love myself more and to basically be more aware of my standards and the way I allow people to treat me. And if that's what I want, that's what I want. But it's also better out there. It's just about perspective. And it's about what I'm willing to allow. So that's where I'm at. I'm really trying to make some money.
Okay.
Not
Awesome.
even focused on a relationship or nothing.
It's about making the money right now.
About making some money right
Getting
now.
yourself in a good place.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the relationship will come.
I feel like I'll meet a guy when I feel like he's right for me. At the moment, I'm not on that. I'm not looking for that. I'm chilling.
Oh my God, the sun is like really out today, man. It's
Get you in the car, baby.
beaming. Okay. Thank you, babe. My baby opened the door for me.
Beautiful baby.
My baby opened the door for me.
Every time,
Okay.
baby.
Yes. No, I can't do this old stuff anymore. He is so mean. He don't take me nowhere. He's sensitive as and I just don't know what to do without him, man. I just love him so much.
You bragging on me?
Yes, baby. I love you so much.
2 minutes. What's your name?
Michaela,
And what's yours?
Lacey.
So tell me, based off your experience in dating, would you ever consider dating an older man? And if so, how old compared to your age?
Yeah, my boyfriend's older than me, yeah, so like not too older, like 5 years max.
That's the sweet spot for you.
Yeah,
Okay. And how about you?
like I don't know, like 30, 35 is like the max, but like they have to be like hot 35-year-old, like
So they have to be hot and check off every box on your list.
absolutely everyone.
So what would those boxes be nowadays?
Kind, funny, genuine, respectful, loyal, like loyalty is gone.
It's hard to find loyalty nowadays. And faithfulness and loyalty go hand in hand.
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
And so how old are you?
23.
So you would date someone 35 would be your max?
Oh, okay, now that I say that, maybe 30.
There's nothing wrong with
32,
35.
33.
If they're hot and look like they're in their 20s and financially well
I just
put.
feel like we're in two different, like I still want like somebody like who can match me on like my funniness, like our like generation, kind of like
Can match you on the nostalgia factor of here's a movie reference, here's a song reference.
yeah. Like no millennials up in here.
Have you ever dated someone that you just never connected with and they didn't understand your references at all?
Yes.
Even someone your own age?
He was younger than me.
Oh, and he was just lost.
He was just, I didn't even know where his head was at.
How about you? A little embarrassing when it comes to that, or what?
No, I've never dated anyone that doesn't really, that's not out of the loop.
Well, you wouldn't date them if they didn't vibe with you, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah, if you don't get like the vibes, then like you can't get in, you know? Yeah. Can't get in the club. Can't get in the club.
Let me ask you this then. What is the worst trait that a man could have that's the biggest turnoff when it comes to dating?
Like a big ego. Big ego. Anger and like, just like, I don't know.
Anger issue?
Yeah, like that's just
Like jealous, insecure, what?
insecure, jealous, mad, angry. Like that's just like too all up in their masculine, toxic energy. It's not a vibe. It's an ick. It's an ick.
The only reason age gap is even a thing today is because of what it looks like on the exterior. We see one person much older or younger than the other and we judge the book by the cover. But what we don't know is how well they match internally, what their personalities are like, how they complement each other.
What is your name?
My name is Leslie.
What's your name?
Julissa.
All right, what about you?
Sarah.
Rafa.
All right, so the question is, have you ever dated or do you find older men attractive?
My girlfriend, I've been dating her for 6 years. She
so
is
older
older.
Okay.
Yes.
How much older is she?
A few months.
That ain't older. We're talking like
me?
like 10, 15 years.
Oh, I was just literally researching this today. Like, what is the mindset?
Okay.
And honestly, I understand.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, because
yeah.
3 months is not older.
No, I understand that. It's not older. It's the same year. But like years is older. I understand that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Negative. I'm not into men.
You're not into men? Okay, what about an older woman?
Negative. If I
No.
was 10 years older, would you date me?
Hey, what's your max age? How much older?
2 years.
3 years, that's it?
2 years.
Oh, 2 years.
If she was 10 years older than me, I'm like,
I won't lie.
How come? My age is 2 years. You don't want somebody that's 10, 15 years older?
because I want someone to match my energy and she matches it. That's
Okay.
it.
Oh, so you guys are together? Okay. Awesome.
Almost 7 years together.
Wow. Okay. Congratulations. All right. Okay. What about you?
I think the oldest I'd go is like 2 years.
2 years also? How come?
Just because my brother's 3 years, so it's like a little weird. I don't know. Yeah.
So what if they were 10, 15 years older, but they were fit? They didn't look like they were older? Would that change your mind or no?
No, because I'm not into like the physical. It's more like your personality.
Okay. Okay. What about you?
I think if they're older and they have an interest in me, I will allow them to like attempt their interest. And I wouldn't say no, you know, like, because you never know if someone's gonna be like a perfect match, you know what I mean? What if they're like 45 and they're like we like hit it off right away, you know what I mean? I think I'm open for anybody. Open for anybody.
Gotcha.
My friend's over here too, right there.
What? These are your friends too?
Yeah, my friends
Okay,
too.
all right. We'll bring him in. Yeah, you guys want to get interviewed? Okay. All right. What's your name?
My name's Grace.
Now, Have you ever dated or would you ever consider dating an older man? Do you find him attractive?
How much older are we talking?
Say 10, 15 years.
At this age, no, but maybe if I was in like my 30s, possibly, yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
So nobody that was 31 to, let's say, 35, 36?
No, there's just a power imbalance there.
I like older men.
My goodness, I feel like I'm gonna pinch myself.
Talking 10 years older than. I like my men like 30 plus. I'm talking nice and right, baby. So my last relationship, there was a 10-year age gap. Because I feel like men get a little better. They get a little better once they hit their 30s because their hairline starts receding. So reality starts slapping them in the face.
Shut up. What's your name?
Ashley.
What's yours?
Devin.
So tell me, based off your... Yeah. Good form, good form. So tell me, would you consider dating a man older than yourself? If so, how old?
I'm 31, so I would say 45, yeah.
Wow, you look like you're 21.
Well, my biological actually is 21, so.
No lie. Okay. Fair enough.
I'm fit as fuck.
No, you are. You're like crinkle free. It's great. You know, I love it. You don't crack. I love it. So how about you? What is...
I'm 30 and probably like 35.
35?
Yeah.
5? That's very safe at 35. What about like 41?
Probably not, to be honest. It would have to like depend on the person. Like if I like met them and I was like, oh, you're fucking cool. Like,
Let me ask you this. Let's say the man checked all your boxes when it came to dating material, whatever that was. And let's say he was maybe 50 plus, but you knew he was the right fit. Would you consider dating? You first. He checks every box off. Financially, you're good. He loves you, treats you like a, princess.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
It's hard to say.
It's hard to say because it depends
Okay.
on the situation. Like,
Also, he was physically attractive. That might help. He doesn't look his age.
Like, you're telling me Chris Hemsworth is 50 years old and I have a chance with him? Yes. I mean, and he checks all the boxes? Okay. So, like, it's kind of hard to say, but realistically, the situation is, like, about children because, like, I still have options, but, like, a 50-year-old dad?
Well, they can still produce.
yeah,
is
but
good.
like, do they want to be 70 with a 20-year-old?
That's, like, perspective.
Well, we all know
As a woman.
Kevin Bacon's still considered hot bacon per se, right? I mean, would that work at all, or no? Is that a stretch?
Is he hot bacon?
Well, I mean, I heard that maybe 5 years ago. How old is this guy now? You're too crazy. You're like, yeah, man. Okay. Kevin Bacon's not hot, apparently. He's not hot. I tried. Okay, so what would be your advice nowadays for any woman who's looking to date a man? I know it's crazy. There's fast dating going on. What advice would you give anyone nowadays? You first.
We're fucking single, so I don't know what advice we have to give.
I'm not crushing it at the moment. But the dating apps aren't helping.
We're not excelling.
The dating apps aren't helping, and the
I
culture
agree.
in society has been pervasive. We're to the point where like men can't feel comfortable approaching women, or if they do, it's like in a creepy way. So it's like a catch-22.
Suck.
So why do dating apps suck so much? I notice there's a lot of fake profiles going on, a lot of catfishing. Why?
Get a vibe of what the person is until you like meet them in person. So you're like talking with this person over messaging. You don't know what the vibe is. You're talking with them and then you meet them in person. You're like, oh, absolutely not. So you waste a lot of time with people who you never would have talked with. Yeah.
Like coming up with cool responses, but like also you're trying to find people who are supposed to be like you, and then when you meet them, they're like basically your best friend because they're too similar to you. Versus like meeting someone naturally that has like natural like different views on things, and like then you bond over that. Or you have that like dissymmetry against that. So
Well, if we had no dating sites, I'd assume people would get out of the house nowadays and actually meet people,
There's
right?
like some like singles events. Like sorry, I just
Sorry.
like swatted the microphone.
You were saying.
Like we were gonna try going to like some singles event to just try like with like a group of girls and then like meeting some like people like naturally to like see that.
Naturally. I love that. Imagination.
Are we all
very
millennials?
far-fetched
Is
in
that
this.
what it is?
Get ready with me while I talk about the benefits of dating an older man. Like, it's just cause. Like, just cause. That's him in the back. Working. He's not playing the video game. Understand what I need. Sometimes he'd be more responsible than me, okay? He's seen the world and he still wants to see more of the world, but with me.
We're doing interviews. You want to come over? What is your name?
Hi, my name's Jessie.
Nice to meet you. How's your night going?
Really good.
Okay. So the question for you is, have you ever considered dating an older man?
Yes.
You have. Okay. You have dated an older man, or you would consider it?
I have dated and I have considered.
Okay. How much older was the gentleman?
Not much.
What's not much?
Like, not more than a decade.
Okay, so 10 years. I was going to say 10 to 15 years.
Okay.
Okay.
Not more than.
How old was he?
Like max 5 for me, personally.
Yeah, you were dating. He was a decade older.
Max 5 for me. Yeah.
You wouldn't go more than 10, 15 years.
Not personally, I haven't. Not saying that I wouldn't, but I haven't.
Okay. With the guy that was 5 years older, did you find any kind of difference in the way you guys did things because he was older, or was it not that much of a difference?
Yes, big difference. Because he was older. Yeah.
What were some of the differences you saw?
Just like sleepiness.
Sleepiness?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like he'd be really tired.
Oh, he got tired. He went to bed early?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're out here partying and he's wanting to go to bed?
Exactly.
Okay. So now then, knowing that, if you were to date an older guy, what is it that you would want to look for to make sure it was compatible?
I'd probably like have him have a bunch of supplements that would be like, they would have energy.
Okay. Now, would the older guy need to have money? Is money going to be a factor?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay. So you're not necessarily looking for somebody to take care of you then?
No. Just in general, be a good partnership.
Are you in a relationship right now?
Yes.
Is he older?
Yes.
5 years?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Same year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was it about that guy that made you want to date him?
Good communication.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
Super hot.
Super hot. Is he taller than you?
Yes.
Okay, so is height a factor too?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't date a short king?
I would.
Oh, you would? Okay.
Possibly.
Okay.
You never know.
So you don't rule him out?
Of course not. No.
Good. So overall, what's important then? Communication.
Communication is
They
number
look
one.
good.
Trust. Cute. And nice.
Okay. And don't go to bed early.
Yeah, don't go to bed early.
Perfect match is always going to be an older man. I'm sorry, it's just natural, it's just what it is, and we have so much in common. So much. We can talk for days, we laugh, we have fun. It's like we love, we care about each other. We have nothing in common. And it's like, so what if we have an extremely insane physical chemistry, attraction, and sexual tension as well? It's okay if we want to.
Two bald dudes.
Ladies! Hey, can I ask you 2 few easy questions just on dating? 2 minutes. Easy stuff. Is that all right? Okay, what is it? All right, what's your name? Oh, God. Sorry. All right, or not. Whatever. F it. Ladies, are you sure? Just on dating, easy stuff.
Very much.
All right. Me. Can I ask you a few easy questions? Just, never mind. Ladies, can I ask you 2 few easy questions just on dating? Can I ask you all 3 easy questions just on dating? 2 minutes. Okay. We love you. Good night. All right.